Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated in any way with the artist who made them. Also, we're usually not the rowdiest bunch, but this episode actually has some horror elements in it, and wow, it gets raunchy. Like, wow!
The music in this series is by Johnny and the Black Frames. Find them at johnnyandtheblackframes.com or wherever you get your music online.
Previously on Roleplay Retcon does Maximum Overdrive. The blunt and snobby Matthew, the elderly Jeremy Von Tinkelstein, and the very sex-positive trucker Nichols Kinsey were all trying to enjoy breakfast at the bareback truck stop on Highway 69, despite Jeremy's mayonnaise fixation. Also present are Belinda the waitress, Clem the alternative revenue stream, and Shane the attendant, the latter of whom was rescued from being flattened by Nichols' runaway truck, by Nichols herself. If that weren't chaotic enough, the diner's microwave oven exploded, killing Belinda by impaling her with shards of glass. Also, everyone told a lot of jokes about butt stuff. Like a lot.
Oh my god! Somebody grab some toast to sop up the blood!
What kind of disgusting place is this? People would be bleeding all over the place? Ugh.
The cook, the only other person here right now. His name is Brock.
I bet he's a young, attractive man who's not a stranger to breaking the law. He's a coach of a youth hockey team, I bet. I bet he was Billy the Kid once for Halloween.
I like the suggestion that all of Emilio Estevez's roles were believable, except for the one where he was a cowboy. That one was just a Halloween costume.
That his brother drinks tiger's blood.
He's also half a man.
What?
2.5 men?
Oh.
I heard in his youth that he got a lot of detention and hung out with some hoodlums and had breakfast.
Brock comes out and he's like, well, all of that is true, but what? Why the hell are we... Belinda just died.
Oh, is she dead?
I don't know. Maybe she's not dead. Try calling an ambulance or something.
I will call the ambulance. Hold on here a second. Let me get over to the telephone.
Oh my god, old man.
Nichols! Nichols!
Nichols is outside.
Yeah, I'm yelling out the door. Nichols!
What? I'm trying to get my rig!
Do you have any nickels for the payphone?
Who the fuck carries nickels anymore?
Well, I assume since your name is Nichols, you might have some
It's
change.
a nickname. My name is Nikki. Nicole.
I did not put that together until this very moment.
You're not very bright, old man.
No, they never said I was a bright boy in school. In fact, they did say that I was kind of a dunce.
It's because all your blood is traveling downstairs.
Brock says, call the police!
All of my blood is currently down
Why do you
in
need
my
the police?
penula
I mean, my
area.
ring's getting stolen.
Sorry, not the police. The hospital. Call a hospital or something.
I will call Sting right away. Because he was a band member of the police, you see. I felt that should explain that particular joke.
Yeah, Jeremy Tinkle explaining all of his jokes because he thinks everyone in the world must be too young to understand them.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
Alex, how do you have... You've, like, bet 60 chips somehow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
How did you bet your chips?
Oh,
What'd you put it on?
I put it on black.
I mean, always vote on black.
Always bet on black.
Always bet on black. Yeah.
Anyways, let me get over this. I appear to be drowning.
Christ
Forgive me.
alive.
In mayo.
Drowning in mayonnaise.
I think we were supposed to have drawn a lot more cards by now.
I am going over to the cellular phone and I'm going to call the authorities.
Tell you.
I'm afraid to ask what you dial, but do you dial 911?
I dial 0 for the operator, obviously.
Okay, well, what you hear like,
I don't need your sorries, I need the police.
The police can't help you now. We're sorry. No one can help you now. We're sorry.
Well, who am I supposed to call?
Ghostbusters.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis.
do you wear hearing aids?
Oh, I wear, they're not traditionally hearing aids. What they are is they're hunting hearing enhancements because they're cheaper than hearing aids.
Oh, like what hunters would wear?
That is what I said, yes.
No need to be rude.
Yeah, that's my job.
Is this a real thing? Is this a thing you have at like Walmart or something?
Oh, it is 100% something we have at the Walmarts, yes, sir.
Are these large and noticeable?
No, they are quite discreet. Not to be funny about it or anything. These could be large if it gets your heckles up.
Your heckles. Do you mean hackles? Or
No, I mean heckles.
Okay.
I think your heckles are already up just fine.
Makes you say, what the heck is going on with that guy's ears? He got wires coming out of it.
Are the hearing aids robots? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I got some robots in my ears. Oh no.
Robots.
So you hear a tone coming from this phone, which is unusual because you don't hear great.
No, I do not.
But this tone is like the most unpleasant and like, it's not so much that it's loud. It's just the worst, most like hurtful sound you've ever heard. And it's driving into your head. And I'm going to draw a card.
Your wife doesn't love you. You. Mayonnaise is disgusting.
It's a queen. That's not great. This is technically an attack on you. It's the same thing. It's just that failure here will mean he is hurt.
Can I play my King of Hearts?
Oh, wait a second. No, I did bad. I'm supposed to set a difficulty check. I probably would have put this at 8. You actually succeeded really well.
Ah, yeah, see,
God, guys, I'm terrible. Okay, pretend like I didn't make that mistake, because I'm going to cut that out and make myself look good.
We're not going to pretend that you didn't do nothing. We're going to pretend that you did nothing right.
Wow!
Didn't do anything right?
Wow!
Yeah, this is the worst DMing I've ever seen in my life, honestly.
son, back in my day, someone told the truth when they did a whoopsie diddle.
Well, now I have to leave it in.
You have to be honest. You
You
know?
gotta be honest when you do a whoopsie diddle.
So, yeah, you realize that this is going to hurt you, Jeremy. So what do you do?
Oh no! I guess I'll do it when the same thing that I did when they was trying to draft me in Vietnam, and I'm gonna throw that phone away.
Oh no, now he's just my dad.
Draft dodger.
So you do, as you throw it away, the jack comes out of the jack comes out of the bottom of the phone too, and it unplugs it, so it stops making that noise. There's no way for it to come out anymore. And you're okay. You didn't actually take any real damage.
Around at night, come back from the hills, track us in a fear, closing for the killer. We wait, we sleep, we wait.
Nichols, outside, have you caught up to your truck?
Probably not, no.
Okay. What has been your strategy here?
I'm sort of just trying to get in front of it, but then it moves and I'm not fast. So it's sort of like a dance where one of the partners is really squishy and the other is a 16-wheeler truck.
Oh, the Nutcracker.
That's what we call clown.
It slows down. It slows down just a little bit. And you're able to catch up and maybe get up to the door.
Okay, I'm just gonna hop up onto that little ledge that trucks have, so you can get into it, and just grab the door and fling it open. Get out of my truck!
Well, you're trying to fling it open, but it's locked.
I pull out my key
Okay.
and I shove it in the lock. Let the truckers and clam.
Oh God, I forgot about Clem. And also whoever is in Clem.
I will never forget about Clem. Not
Never
only these
forget.
truckers, they give the truckers the best 15 seconds of their lives, okay?
15 seconds. He's been back there a while, though.
He's real skilled from what I hear.
The person that's in Clem apparently has some stamina. Or they're having a cigarette, either one. So, the moment you try to unlock the cab, you hear it lock back. Like you can't unlock it fast enough. And you can see through the window, and you realize that there's no one in the cab.
Bessie, what happening? What? I start shaking the door. Let me in! Some kid on the pedals just
You can tell that there's no one in there.
What the fuck is going on?
At that moment, Bessie veers to the left, really unexpectedly sharp, and you feel like it's gonna knock you off.
Fly!
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a card to see if we're gonna call this an attack.
Are you gonna set a difficulty?
Yeah, difficulty.
I need to do that first, don't I?
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm gonna call this an 8 too. I know I'm doing 8s, but this is hard. But I feel like queens are like extraordinary, right? Mm-hmm. So that's a 4. Not gonna beat an 8. So now you could do something to change that outcome if you want.
Edges have to match your suit, right?
Edges have to match the suit.
Yeah.
Well, I only have one secret left. But if I don't do this, I'm probably going to go flying into some gasoline and explode.
That is how gasoline works.
I would pull the secret.
Okay.
Bessie acting up. I'm going to make it an 8.
Okay. Well, you've done it then. You tie. So it does fling you off, but you just land harmlessly on the ground and kind of do a roll. You don't fall into the rebar sticking up a few feet away from you.
Ooh, that was a close one. Oh God, I'm too old to get thrown around like Clem. Too old. My holding days are over.
People inside the diner.
Well, we gotta come up with a secret, don't we?
Oh my God, we do have to come up with a secret. I keep forgetting that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Mr. Tinkle.
That'll be a Tinklestein to you.
Oh, Jeremy's Jewish?
Not affiliated.
Oh, I just thought because Tinklestein.
Well, it was a given name. I don't know where I came from. You see, I was found on the side of the road in 1937. I was 2 years old.
I was going to say, does that math run up?
We don't know when this is set.
We do know that you're 87 years old, though.
True.
Secret time. Her father owned, or still does, owns one of the biggest trucking corporations. One of the ones she does not work for.
Daddy scumbag.
Oh no. Is she going to have to become a Nepo baby?
I refuse to be a Nepo baby. I don't even know what that means. I don't got the ticky-talkies, the talkaticks. I don't got the clocks.
I don't got the clocks. I don't got the clocks. I need that on a t-shirt now.
I ain't got the clocks.
I ain't got the clocks.
Okay, Alex, what's the end but end?
Oh, and that you'd have to go work for your father.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't want to work for my daddy.
He sucks.
I'm waiting for him to die. My brother's going to inherit the company anyway, and he's an asshole too. The only asshole I've ever liked is Clem. He's a real fun, nice guy to hang out with, even if he's getting porked at the time. He can hold the conversation.
Especially when he's letting it all hang out.
I do not know how he keeps that thing tight, because it's just he has lines of people, just
It's the constant wear and tear on his parts.
It's the Kegels.
It's definitely Kegels. Probably some vitamin E oil, too, just lubing that up. Mm-hmm. Helps the chafing. I put it between my thighs.
Matthew.
Yes.
You've now seen Nichols fall and is in trouble now. Do you care?
No, not at all. Should I? Look at her. Why should I care about that?
You sound like my daddy. but much younger and taller.
And just a tad more British.
I love that, like, since he was like, well, I'll just have to be the biggest bastard on the planet if I'm going to be blunter than Nichols.
It says brutal.
It does say brutal, doesn't it? Okay. So, yeah.
And you know, the horror movies, they have to have that one guy that you hope dies. I'm doing a service.
That guy is the most on-the-nose dude in the actual movie.
He's a Bible salesman.
I'm just imagining like Hugh Grant, but in a horror movie. I mean, it makes sense. He apparently is like a major like dick.
Yeah, I love that. Like, I love that thing where he's got that quote about being in the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and he's like, "People don't go and hang out after anymore. They don't fall in love on the movie sets." And I was like, "Well, they are all doing that, Hugh. They're just not inviting you."
He was also like, the only dungeon mastering I do is for like, no wait, that's my character voice. The only dungeon mastering I do are for extras after the movie is over. Or something
Oh,
like that. Yeah.
Oh, I
he
hate
said,
that
usually
so
I become one of the
much.
extras or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Well, anyway, I don't care about some aging trucker with sagging titties. I don't care at all.
Gross. Also,
You're gross.
but very
Shut
good.
up.
But very good at the same time. Bravo.
Just because I have nipples the size of dinner plates.
I'm just trying to think of something
Yeah.
for you to do.
Clem?
Yeah.
Clem's got a break in the back if you want to go see him.
Clem does finally come back in. And now I'm going to have to add... I did not mean to have this many NPCs.
All right, there's Shane too, and like, not Emilio Estevez.
Clem's a guy that's got kind of like... He's got a few extra pounds on him, but it's like a
And
good...
it's all semen.
It's like a good, like a good manly few pounds. He's kind of like Roy from The Office, right? Who like,
Thickums.
I mean, he sucks, but like that guy was kind of hot, right? Like,
No.
oh, okay.
Was he?
I don't know. He was such a man.
He was a man. A
But-
man's man.
A man's man.
But Clem's nicer
It's like
than Roy.
Clem's a man's hole.
And the client, whatever client he's with, comes into, and it's it's just like a businessman that's like wearing a suit.
Clem's like
name's
smoking a
Shirley.
cigarette. His name's Shirley.
Yeah, his name is Shirley.
Shirley of
His
Temple
name's Shirley
Investments.
Templeton.
His name's Shirley Templeton.
That sounds like Matt's disposition.
Every time somebody says like Shirley something to you, he does like airplane joke, but he's like, "You should call me Shirley," and it's never funny. It never gets a laugh, but he does it every
Oh,
time.
God. One of those.
Wait, I like that you just like psychically know the most annoying thing about a
They probably
person.
work together at the investment firm.
I can just tell. As he walks in, I can just tell.
What's the most annoying thing about Clem?
His toenails.
He doesn't clip them. He does
He
not.
does not.
Clip them.
He can climb a tree with those. Disgusting.
It's so he has something to grip with when he's getting
That's how he
pounded.
gets purchased.
And I was gonna say, he's like, I keep my shoes on during all the work anyway, so who cares?
I care.
Anyway, they're like, "Hey, what's going on? Oh my God, Belinda's dead, and Nichols is outside, and a truck's about to run over. Why are you all just standing here?"
Well, I'm not. I'm sitting.
And I'm 97 years old.
I thought you were 87.
Well, this podcast has been going on for so long, I figured I'd age it up a bit.
By the way, 1937 is 85 years ago, so got about right.
Yeah.
We got it in one, everyone. We can go home now.
Good job. You can leave.
Michael, go save her. Go save Nichols.
Fine. I guess I'm the only capable, adequate person who can do it.
That is correct.
I'll go save Nichols.
So you go out,
Yeah.
and so the truck is like coming back around toward Nichols, and Nichols is like had a little trouble getting back up, and the truck was like
I've
faster.
fallen and I can't get up.
Like it was a hard fall. It won't be permanent, but it may have like knocked the wind out of you for a second.
I didn't think those old '80s commercials were right, but I can't get up. Where's my life alert?
gotta push
I was
the
about to say
button,
Jeremy
honey.
throws his life alert at you.
I just start pushing the button. Get me up! Help me up! Help
Okay,
me!
so as you push the life alert button, you feel it begin to get hot in your hand.
Ah!
So I'm going to set this at a 5. Just a 5. It's pretty easy. but it was a 3.
Oh
So
my
if you don't do
God.
something to, you do have an edge you could use though.
I'm not using my edge on Laugh Alert.
Well, this is an attack. You will be harmed if you don't beat it, and you did not.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually.
Don't be so precious with these edges.
Listen, I gotta keep my edge in, okay? It's the only thing that keeps me alive.
Well, this is Jency doing it, right?
Not the life alert.
Oh, okay. I thought this was Jency helping.
We'll deal with the truck in a second, but the life alert that has been thrown to you, you have to deal with on your own.
Let's see what it does. Is it gonna explode? Is it gonna burn
It's definitely
me?
an attack. If you don't do anything about this, you will just lose one of your edges.
Oh, I'm gonna lose an edge anyway?
Yeah, you'll lose it permanently if you
I'll
get hurt.
use a 9 then, because it matches.
So what is this edge? What does this 9 represent that would make it so that you could escape this situation?
Clearly, I'm wearing trucker gloves, so I just sort of like starts to get hot, and I just chuck it.
Nice. Yeah, it does. It like pops a little ways away, and it would have been like it's a small explosion, but it would have been enough to like, I don't know, like permanently disfigure your hand or something.
Why are you throwing C4 at me, old man?
Wrong pocket. I'm sorry.
Oh, what do you keep sticking dynamite up your ass? What is this?
It's thrilling, is what it is.
I've fallen and I can't get up, and you throw me a fucking blow up, fucking bullshit, fucking explosive, fucking
Oh my God, woman, please shut up. Let
Who
me
are
help you.
you?
So the truck is barreling down on both of you. What do you do, Matthew, in this moment?
I reach over and grab her and pull her up.
Okay. I'm gonna put this.
The strong arms of a young man.
I'm gonna put this at a
I've
queen
read romance
because I
novels.
think we need
What
to.
a queen!
I'm putting it at a queen. We need to move this along. It's gonna be hard.
We're gonna get murderized.
So this is a 9.
So what is a queen? And
It'd be a
12?
12, wouldn't it? So you'd need a 3 or higher.
And I have one. I have a secret.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you can just succeed at this. Okay.
What is my secret, Alex?
Michael is an underwear salesman.
Like,
But-
Not
Don't
just
tell
any
people about
underwear
that.
salesman.
wait.
What?
Oh, yeah,
No.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let Sephi say.
No, I want to know. I want to know what this is. Say it.
So it's the kind of sexy underwear, like it's an elephant, and your penis goes where the trunk
Oh, he
is.
sells that
Oh
man
my
lingerie.
Yeah.
God.
Man lingerie.
Lingerie.
Please don't tell people about that.
But
Linger beans.
he's also the spokesmodel.
Oh, God, no. Don't tell anyone, please. It never shows my face. No one knows.
Is he fit?
Yes, of course. Why else would I be the model? I have abs of steel.
Banana Hammocks R Us, right? Delivered to your door at the subscription service.
Yeah, I was actually gonna like. Is it like the good stuff, like MeUndies? But apparently, it's the even better stuff. It would be great if MeUndies made a line of like elephant trunk penis. It's made by Modal, the softest fabric in the world, and it looks like an elephant when you put your penis in it.
There's actually a line where it's just different animals. Like there's a monkey holding a banana. There's the elephant trunk. There's like a sloth with one real long arm.
The candy corn.
There's a shark eating a dolphin.
They have like licensed stuff too. Like there's an Alf.
There's one that's just Santa with a really big nose.
No, the Pinocchio model.
Yeah, it grows. There's now a 3-for-1 special going on where you can get a free prescription Viagra with every purchase.
All right, so you've actually managed to. Really, you've gone against character here. Although I think you've only done it maybe so that you can just show how everyone else is an idiot and you're amazing.
Yes, of course, obviously.
Do you guys go back inside? Try to go back into the diner?
Yes.
I'm helpless in this young man's strong and virile arms.
I've made you some sandwiches to redeem your strength.
I'm not going to eat anything that you make, old man.
Neither am I. Those mayonnaise sandwiches are disgusting. Why is Belinda dead?
The
Oh.
microwave exploded and killed her. But we ran out of mayonnaise.
Did you call an ambulance?
No, I tried to call and the phone tried to attack me. It was
Your cell phone trying to attack you?
no to the landline. I don't have a
Does
cellular
that
phone.
even work no more? That work?
Well, it doesn't now.
Someone pays the bills, I'm sure.
I'm gonna
but
pull out my cell phone.
get your cellular phone out and call the FBI.
Oh, you got your cell phone out?
Yeah, I'm a modern woman. I got a cell phone. It's like an iPhone 5S.
All right.
Very current.
I need you. So I'm gonna set this at. Man, I don't know. I think this would be hard to dodge. I think I'm gonna set this one at a queen again
Oh no.
because I'm feeling like a mean GM because Jinsey said I'm the worst GM ever. Actually, Matthew said it.
Well,
Jinsey didn't. Say it.
Jinsey didn't say that.
That's not
Matthew said that for the record.
Yeah. Matthew wants me to know that he said it. So I'm gonna draw a card, setting it at a queen, and it's like as low as it could be.
Oh no.
It's a 2.
I can't do nothing about that. How do we get cards back again?
It's secrets.
Oh, the jack.
I can't. It's an edge. I'd have to replace it. It doesn't add, so it'd be lesser than a queen.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and I can't use the ace because it's not the same suit.
Right.
You can get more cards if you find something useful or someone useful. You know what? Clem and Shirley Templeton have come from the back. I'm going to put out 2 cards on the table.
I'm just saying, like, if they got that post-nut clarity going on, they're gotta be, like, really on the ball.
You know what? That's a good point. So I'm going to put 2 cards each out for them. So these are cards that you can just, like, put in your hand at any time, I think. The game doesn't make it super clear how this works. It just says useful things. And the players find something or someone useful. The GM gives them 1 to 5 cards to share and use as new edges or secrets. So it's a pool, right? It's a pool that you can...
Yeah.
So this is like Texas Hold'em. It's like you can take this. Anyone can have this anytime.
Texas Hold'em, but Clem and his friend didn't hold their nuts, so I'm gonna use the 10 to match the queen. I'm gonna use it as a secret. Y'all can come up with something else about me.
Nichols got her wig on sale at a yard sale.
How'd you know it was a wig? I know it's a hard front, but how'd you know? There ain't no lace for miles, okay?
And it's 100% baboon hair.
Shit,
Like a white baboon, an albino baboon somehow.
No, it was purple.
So, and they had to make it white. So that was like a steal at the. You were like, wow, a purple baboon.
I got it back when I was still talking to my daddy and we had money.
But still at a yard
Daddy
sale.
rich.
Even at a yard sale, they knew what they had, right? It wasn't cheap.
It's
super
definitely one of
soft.
those like old lady like short flip wigs. Like that's in like gray color. That's like you would see like an old black woman at church would wear.
I don't know why this old lady is doing it for me, but she is.
Listen, she's an old black trucker, an old black lady trucker. It's my future in real life, clearly.
Nice.
That would fucking rule, actually.
Yeah.
You'd be the best trucker.
I'm not Southern though, but I can fake it.
We are.
I don't know why. Are you all really Southern?
Jinsey
Yeah, we
and
are.
I are both from Alabama. And
I am so sorry for this accent.
lives in it. Well, you're doing a Texas one. We don't like them.
I'm from Texas. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Yeah.
Alex is
son.
actually from Indiana, but he moved to Alabama when he was like 8, right?
11.
11? I was close, sort of.
Yeah, I'm a
It
Yankee. I'm from
counts.
Massachusetts.
Oh, nice.
I come from the land of massive huge tits.
That's so good.
Yes.
You don't say ass and huge tits?
Massive huge tits, but ass and huge tits is true. I did just get my butt done, so
Really?
There you go.
That's fun.
yeah. That's why you could hear
Was
them
it-
clapping earlier.
Was it by Clem?
I was going to say, who did it? Who did your butt?
Oh, no one done by Clem. He don't like women. No, he just my buddy. He my buddy because we both had the same amount of cock inside of us.
All God's children have had the same amount of cock in them. What was I doing?
She succeeded.
Oh, yeah. A lightning bolt like arcs out of your phone, but it misses you. It just goes in the air.
Oh, what the hell? What kind of cockamamie D&D bullshit is going on here?
And that's why I don't use them cellular phones.
Your phone's screen goes black. It does not seem to have any more battery left.
What? There was no one in my truck. What is happening? This place haunted?
I'm just going to throw my phone right now somewhere.
Good job.
Just going to toss it.
Man, I wish I could give you something for good decisions, but I can't.
Sounds like you give us cards for it.
Oh, yeah, you could.
I'm going to give you just a 3. So you can use it as a secret.
It could be helpful.
Sometimes the strip is mine to me. It's got knack for showing its teeth. So many bars said I don't need no stopping it now. Just let it be. Somebody better tie me down. I'm the man running around.
Hi, it's Ben, from the podcast. I just got a couple of things to tell you. It'll only take me a couple of minutes, and I am gonna keep it short because I'm kind of tired, because committing to a weekly release schedule this month has been really exhausting. Thank you again to Persephone Valentine for being our guest in this series. You can find more of her in Dimension 20's The 7 series as Sam Nightingale. And she also streams as Persephoroth on Twitch. She plays video games, and sometimes she does makeup. And she's been getting her friends into her makeup chair and putting drag makeup on them, and the transformations are incredible. And I genuinely wish I was in that chair. Also, thanks to Johnny and the Black Frames for letting us use their music. They're a band from Huntsville, Alabama, which is where Alex lives, and I basically live, and Jinsey used to live before they moved to Japan. I'm a big fan of their hybrid punk and rockabilly sound, and I think they fit this series perfectly. The finale is going to come out on Halloween, which is not our usual release day. That's on a Tuesday this time, but I wanted a Halloween episode, and I finally got one. And then after that, we're remaking Empire Records with Pete Mitchell of No More Kings using Damn the Man, Save the Music by Hannah Schaefer. And then after that, we're turning to doing a longer, bigger series with The Adventures of Pluto Nash with Kendrick Smith. And we've recorded a couple of episodes with them, and they're a hoot. For Pluto Nash, we're playing a game called Moonpunk by our friends at Wannabe Games. They're crowdfunding a new game right now called The Coven of PS13, which is a GM-less tabletop role-playing game that lets you and some friends tell the story of high school witches gaining power and causing drama. They describe it as The Craft meets Mean Girls, and I have already backed it, and I love Wannabe Games, and I highly recommend all of their stuff, and I am imploring you to go back this project. I'll put a link to that in the episode description. As always, there's the Roleplay Retcon Discord and Patreon. Patreon has bonus content, and the Discord has bonus people. This episode was edited by me, Benjamin Gray, and Roleplay Retcon is part of the Nerdsmith Network. That's all. Back to the episode.
My vibrators are haunted.
Oh no.
Where are they?
They're definitely, most of them are in the truck, but there's definitely one in my purse.
In your purse, okay.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Is it one of the battery operated ones or a plug-in?
Oh, it's battery. Well, it's chargeable.
Why do you keep putting machines in your hand?
Stop
touching it.
Because I make bad decisions in game for my own amusement.
You take it out and you are holding it in your hand. What does it look like?
Well, it's a double-ended twisting dildo with rainbow lights, so it just starts going off. There's also a sound that plays that it vibrates in tune with, but I'm just gonna throw it at the wall.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, when you take it out, it doesn't do anything.
Oh! So I just got a bludgeoning weapon that I use on my pussy. I throw it anyway, but it probably survive. It's made to built to last.
I'm assuming it can take some punishment, yes. Yeah, so you just throw it up against the wall, and again, nothing happens.
That one's name is Old Bessie, too.
As in Old Bessie number 2 or Old Bessie as well?
Yeah, that's what I said. Keep up, old man.
Those were two distinct names I said.
Old Bessie number 3 is my old tweet twat downstairs.
Okay, so it is 2 as in the numero 2.
Yeah, as in the number 2. Can you count?
I did once upon a time.
Keep up. Keep up, old man. Keep up. Come on.
I'm coming. My hip is made out of metal, though.
Yeah, well, you keep thrusting them. All right? It seems like you're doing just fine over there.
That's how I get around.
I mean, it is. Also, do you have to do it on top of Belinda's corpse? Just
Well, I figured I'd give her one more hurrah.
Is she alive? Because she's still bleeding.
Let me check her pulse. Nope, she's dead.
Oh, good lord.
I think this game is supposed to be really scary.
Is it?
I mean, I'm terrified of mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yeah, right. Me too. Same. It's so scary.
The writer in me. So the thing is, the last thing on this one-page RPG, it says, running out of time. When there are no more cards in the deck, there is no more hope, and the survivors can make no further impact. And I was like, how tonally
all die.
can I get there? Like, there's no way, right?
I mean, old Bessie's big. She could just try and run over the fucking joint.
Was this
at
a
point.
strategy? Did you make your characters so ridiculous and likable that I could not possibly kill them?
Do you really like my character? Are you really that bad of a
this is
DM?
all-
Wow.
This is all straight off my metal hip.
Yeah, and off my old sack of titties.
No, I'll kill you, Jinsey. Not you, but Matthew.
Please do. Do not kill Jinsey.
No, I rather like Jinsey.
Listen, what I think is going on, obviously, is all of the electronics are on the fritz.
That sounds more reasonable than what I was thinking, which is that it's all haunted by aliens.
Alien hauntings are a thing. You can see it on the web, the internet.
Don't I know it? I was abducted and probed when I was younger.
Not by
Where are you
aliens.
now?
No, not by aliens, just in general.
It was for a birthday.
Yeah, it was my special sweet 62.
Okay, there you go.
62. There we go.
Gotcha. No, that's
Wait,
an
how old are
adult
you now? I
activity.
thought you were in your 50s now.
Listen, a lady never tells the truth about her age, okay?
A lady always uses a random number generator to tell her age.
You don't know. I could be in my 30s and lived a
You're
very hard
definitely
life.
not in your 30s, let's be real.
I spent a lot of time in the sun, okay, whippersnapper? Damn. Damn.
Is somebody snapping whips? Clem, get out of that whip.
No one better be snapping whips. I'm black. I take offense to that.
He's like, no, I'm clocked out for the day.
Cocked out for the damn
I'm cocked out for the day. That's good, Nichols. That's good,
Clem,
Nichols.
Clem, we got it. We still got it.
Nichols, I think you're the only person that understands me and my work.
You know, you're an artist and a visionary. for what
Are you?
dicks can truly
Are you
do.
crying, Nichols? Are you crying?
I am crying. Okay, the work you do is so beautiful. You've
Nichols-
been doing it for decades.
Nichols, you're like my sister.
Nick, I might actually be your sister. My daddy was a whore.
Oh,
I mean, I'm probably related to half this continent.
I
That's
never
what I mean,
did
really.
know my dad, so maybe.
Brother!
So, you know what? Let's not even look into it. Let's just
No,
be
it's just the
brothers.
fact you are the brother of my heart and the sibling of my holes.
Wow, how do you do this? How do you just like suck someone into doing like an improv scene with you with no end?
Because I'm good at sucking, clearly.
Yeah, you're like you're like an improv siren.
Come with me and you'll be in a world where DMs hate you.
Yes, and with me. No rescuing. Yeah, right. Okay. You all
I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna find me some more mayonnaise for my sandwiches.
Listen, just, oh, God.
Brock is like, those abominations are not safe.
Excuse me, sir. Is peanut butter on bread a sandwich?
All right, you got me.
Then why not mayonnaise?
Because it's nasty.
You all hear a sound outside, and you look outside to see that 4 additional vehicles have pulled up. They're all different kinds of vehicles. One of them is a school bus. One of them is just like, what's a cool car? What's your favorite cool car? Somebody.
Austin Martin.
A DB5.
Jinsey, give me a cool car. I know what it's going to be, but give me a cool car.
What do you mean you know what it's going to be?
I know what it's going to be. Give me a cool car.
No, it's going to be a Bentley.
Oh, I did not know what it was going to be.
Haha.
A Bentley what?
I don't know. I don't actually even know what a
It's a
Bentley
Bentley.
is.
I don't know cars either. I don't know cars. It's a Bentley. I'm going to pick one. It's going to be like a 1980 like 2 Trans Am or something. I don't know years.
I want to pick one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Yeah, you picked the school bus.
I picked the
thing.
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin.
I picked the Bentley.
Bentley. What do you got?
A 1978 Studebaker ambulance.
Are you? Is that?
Wait,
is that wait. No.
ambulance
Is
was a thing?
is that the Ghostbusters car?
No,
Okay.
I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
Did they make ambulances? I don't know, but I love this.
No,
I would believe the Ghostbusters car is a Studebaker ambulance.
it's a hearse.
No, it's an ambulance. It's like an antique ambulance. The Ghostbusters
I
car.
always thought it was a hearse.
It's an ambulance.
I think it's a hearse.
We are Googling this right now. I don't care if we're in the middle of something.
Googling.
The Actomobile is a fictional. I know it's fictional.
Oh my God, it's an ambulance.
It's a 19 Cadillac Miller Meteor Sentinel limo style in-loader combination car ambulance conversion.
What is that? Any of that mean? None of that makes sense.
Well, it does say ambulance, so.
Oh my God, there's a Studebaker ambulance.
Was one of those words limo and the other word was ambulance?
Limo style in-loader combination car parentheses ambulance conversion.
I feel like we just described Clem's hole again.
Yeah, we did. So that's another vehicle that shows up is a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Sentinel limo style in-loader combination car ambulance conversion. But it is not Ecto 1. But people who are eagle-eyed at this movie will be like, ooh, 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 I know what that is.
Are they gonna kill us?
Well, if they don't, the last vehicle that appears will. It's a tank.
Oh.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
And a Humvee gonna ride for